Day 1183, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and do not quit. Got a really good walk in today, and I'm here talking to y'all. And it's a beautiful morning in Florida. Great start to my Wednesday, and I'm glad to see you here. Thank you for being here. So, yesterday I did a video, went and listened to it, and said, don't like it. So, I erased it and then did a vehicle edition. And talked about how you have survived 100% of your worst days. Now, prior to that, I woke up in the morning just not in a good mood, and that hadn't been the norm lately. I've finally picked it up, and I'm riding that edge of that military crest of the ridge, where I'm supposed to be, where things are good, not bad, not great, and thriving. Been doing pretty good lately, and I'm pretty happy with that. But I woke up yesterday in I wouldn't say foul mood, just in a sad, bad mood. And I couldn't put my finger on why. I went and did my walk, did my video, wasn't happy with it. I was very self-critical, very just, no, that ain't good enough. And just some negative vibes, as as they say in the what was it, not the Dirty Dozen, what was it, I can't remember, somebody help me out there, Kelly's Heroes. What's with the negative vibes? And I couldn't put my finger on it, and I hadn't looked at the date yet, and I got a text from my brother in the early part of the morning saying, hey, thinking about you, hope you're okay, we're doing good up here. And then it hit me. It's the day my dad died, a year ago. It's 1 year without my dad. And I was right, well, there's the answer. Lost my dad a year ago. And, throughout the day, I was thinking about my dad, thinking about things I could have done better as a son, things I could have done better as a person, and just reflecting on a lot yesterday. Things that he could have done better, things that could have gone better for me personally and as a family. Just, because things were not always the greatest. Him and I had a pretty good relationship for our entire life. Just some circumstances in it really sent things down the wrong path. But it is what it is. So that explains the slight drop off the military crest of the ridge there, and ended up talking with my brother and sister, and we had a good conversation, and I think we left our day better for it. And when I was talking to Becky, I was like, I couldn't put my finger on why, and she's like, man, you got a weird clock. I said, yeah, that thing comes with a calendar app too. And I think, and I'm not saying if you don't have what I have, you're not empathetic, but I think empathetic people have a tendency to have that calendar or have that watch that says, hey, this is significant in your life. You need to remember it. And I could be 100% wrong there, and 99% of the people on the planet have that. It's just Becky's like, I don't have that. And I'm like, that it's a blessing and a curse. I didn't want to wake up in a shitty mood yesterday. I really didn't. I had been riding pretty high and couldn't figure out why I was low. And I guess today's video is just about, life happens, and we are left in the aftermath of what occurs, and we've got to make the best of it. And how do you do that? You talk. You don't have to talk till you're blue in the face, and you don't have to talk till you push people away. But sometimes just getting it out and figuring it out why you're feeling the way you do can be a big help in moving forward. Like I said, even if you can't move on, I'm not sure I moved completely on from my dad dying, not if I felt that bad yesterday. I know I don't have the same clock with my mom, and she died when I was 7. And that is more, I look at, when I was younger with my ex that had my first daughter, seeing her do motherly things and that kind of, Hey, I didn't get that part of it. um, you know, and then seeing what Becky does with our kids, and I didn't get that part either. It's, you know, it weighs on you. You're living through the aftermath of everything that's happened, whether it's good or bad, and we have to learn how to move forward, even if we are not moving on. And I've said that countless times lately. It seems to be somewhat of a mantra lately for me, because I realize that in my own head, I'm still stuck in some places. I mean, I am in my present and I live in my present, but you know, there's a lot of things that harken back to worse days, and some good days. I'm not gonna say not. I remember the good and the bad. The bad just seems to stick up there, just like in, you know, the ass chewings at basic training. Oh my God, I lost my ass in that one. You know, and only one or two things inside that ass chewing applied to me. But guy, that drill instructor, that drill sergeant's a dick. But you know, and life is your drill sergeant, and it's going to kick you in the nuts and try to send you down the road, and hopefully with a lesson and having learned something. So I guess it just comes down to simply, we got to get out there and live our life no matter what. We've got to push through what we've got going on and make the best life that we can that makes us happy. That can be hard when you're stuck, and it really can. And like I said, you have people around you in these groups that you find this video in, TikTok, you know, your personal circle or triangle, whatever you've got going for yourself. You have those people around you, so you're not alone. You have people to reach out to. You have people to talk to that can help you. So please, if you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, brothers, sisters. I can't talk today. Brothers, sisters, professionals. It matters not who you talk to. Just talk to somebody to make sure that you stay here. You've got this. You can do this. And you do matter, and you are worthy, and you can do this, and you are stronger than you think. And yes, these are platitudes, but they are true platitudes. You've got this within you to do it. You have survived 100% of your worst days, so please keep you in that streak alive. You can do this. You've got this. And I do believe in you, and I do love you. So I will see you all here for day 1184 tomorrow, and I will see you there. Right? Tough out.